hope I'm in focus. Catch me? Hopefully I'm in focus. Alright, so where do I start? So what I've seen or what I've realized during this few months of self-exile, I just realized that there's no better time to start, honestly. Like, this YouTube thing, I've tried and stopped, I've started and stopped, for a couple of times. I mean, you can check my YouTube channel and then you'll see how many times I've started and done so many other variations of YouTube and creating content, all those things. But I took a long break. I took a very long break, which is based on some excuses that I will say. But I mean, in other videos, I'll try and talk about these excuses. But, I've come to the point where I realized, look, my life is going to go this way and there can never be a better time. Actually, it's going to even get worse. I mean, more busy. And if I'm going to wait for the perfect time to vlog consistently and to create content consistently, it's never going to happen. Because, I mean, when am I going to have a better time now? I'm not married. No kids. I mean, nothing. No baggage, There's nothing like that. And then I'm not doing my best content. I'm not creating my best content. So, when am I going to create my best content? Or when am I going to be consistent? That's what I mean. When I have kids or when I'm married. I don't think that's the best time. So I just told myself, today being the first, most of us have those things. You start a new thing first, January and all those things. Yes, I'm part of the normal people. But this time around, I'm looking at keeping it consistent. YouTube consistency will lead to some growth and some traction. And that's all I'm trying to do. Create a consistent YouTube channel where I can put most of the things I do from different places onto one platform. Because if you do a little research about me, I mean, I've tried a lot of things, or I have ventured into a lot of things. I've done photography, I've done film, I still do photography and film anyway, but I've delved into YouTube. I did it for some years, stopped. I've tried, how do you call these things? Podcasts. I tried podcasting. I did it for a while. It went well. I mean, I did only season 1. Had some couple of interesting interviews. It became a bit difficult to kind of get people on because, I mean, I'm doing my full-time work, not really full-time work, but I mean, I have a business I take care of, and looking for people to always be on your podcast was also tedious. So I did just one season and then I left it. So what am I trying to say? I mean, I've been relaxed for a long time. Let me put it that way. I've been relaxed for a long time. And I feel this is the time for me to pick up and just go all out and try and create some consistency on my YouTube channel. I mean, everybody I meet is like, yo, Charlie, when are you doing the podcast? When are you coming to interview me? When are you doing YouTube? When is your content coming out? All these things, I mean, it plays in the back of my head and I really want to do it, but I'm looking for something that would be consistent. What am I going to create that would be consistent? Because I don't want to start and then drop off in 3 weeks, I mean, I drop off that fast. but I don't want to do that. I want to have an idea where I can go and go and go and go for years. And it will be interesting to, my YouTube viewers to watch. And also it will be interesting for me to create the content. And also, it's going to be meaningful to everybody that stumbles upon my channel. You understand? So for now, this is all I want to put out, saying that I'm gonna try and come out and do my best, produce consistency on my YouTube channel. And I mean, the road is not too clear, but I mean, now I have a bit more of depth of what I can do and do well and do it consistently. I have taken time to think about these things and to kind of think about it for a while, like do I want to do kind of news or reporting? Do I want to do interviews? Do I want to do vlogging, holding the camera and going? What do I really want to do? But I'm like, yo, you know what? Nobody's stopping you. I am limiting myself. Nobody says, yeah, you have to do only this or you have to do only that. I put the limit on myself. So I just decided, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go all out. Let's put out the content. Let's just produce what we can on a daily basis or on a weekly basis or whatever formula I bring. I'm going to try and keep that and see how it goes. So I'm going to cut it here, because if I want to talk about this thing, I will just talk and talk and talk and talk. I mean, already it's too long, but I just want to start because there's no better time. There's no better time. Today being the 1st of October, I mean, there's no better time. So please watch out. Tell a friend to tell a friend that I am back. Okay? If you don't know who I am, my name is Nana Kwame Prikraneje, and this is my channel.